guys, welcome back to another video. So this time we're going to be talking about 90s trends, 90s jewellery in particular. So if you haven't seen our last video, that was all about capsule jewellery, vintage and antique pieces. But this time it's all about 90s. So we're going to show you some 90s jewellery that we do have in stock, but also kind of how to get the 90s look. So we're going to start off with charms, because charms in particular are quite a big 90s trend. First up, we have some cross charms. So we have two here, so I'll just get them out and talk to you a bit about each. The first cross charm that we have is an antique charm from 1912, and it's 9-carat gold, and it's an engraved ivy cross pendant. So it's not from the 90s, but cross charms in particular are very fashionable in the 90s. So it's how to get the look. And then next up, we have a vintage Art Deco cross pendant, and this one's engraved as well. So this one's not from the 90s, but you would just wear it on a little chain necklace and it would give off that 90s look. And colour was very popular, bold colours, some little jade pendants here. So we have two heart-shaped ones, one in lavender and one in green jade, and then a circle green jade pendant. So these are all vintage. They're not from the 90s, but like I say, it's how to get that 90s look. So they'll all look lovely, and a little chain, and hearts in particular at the moment are having a big moment. So these little heart jade pendants will look perfect. So the first one, so the vintage lavender jade love heart 14-carat gold pendant charm. So that's that one. And then we have the green vintage circle hoop 14-carat yellow gold pendant charm. So these in particular are also having a big comeback. Little circle. And then next up we have the other heart jade pendant but in green, and this is vintage and it's 9-carat gold, and this is actually Art Deco. So next up from our collection, we're going to talk about earrings, and statement earrings in particular, but also hoop earrings. Both of these earrings are actually from the 90s, so you're definitely going to achieve the 90s look with both of these earrings. So the first set we have are some very gorgeous hoop earrings. So these are the hoops. I will pop them on for you. So they're 9-carat yellow gold twisted hoop earrings, and they weigh 3.8 grams, and these are dated to 1990. So let's just pop these on. There you go. So I'll just put one on to show you. But look how gorgeous these are. A really nice statement hoop. perfect for every day and lovely in an evening with your hair tied back. So we love those. And then next up we have a stud, and these are from the 90s as well. And these are 9-carat yellow gold, little knot hoop earring. So let's pop these on. So yeah, really nice statement stud earring. Definitely an everyday wear piece. But you're definitely achieving the 90s look with both of these earrings. Next up, we're going to talk about charms a little bit more. So this particular piece isn't from the 90s, but like I say, it's how to get that 90s look. So it's a charm bracelet. It's actually from circa 1975. And it says, it's this. It's got lots of charms. So it's 9-carat yellow gold, curb link heart padlock charm bracelet. Let's just pop it on my wrist. So with charms being such a popular trend in the 90s, and this is definitely how you're going to achieve that 90s look. So yeah, it's got lots of charms. Just a really nice piece to add to your jewellery collection. And then our next piece is from the 90s. So it's another little charm, and it's a vintage 9-carat gold teddy bear with a little love heart. And this is dated to 1994. So it looks very cute, attached to a little charm bracelet or even on a chain necklace, just very dainty. Yeah, very sweet little teddy bear. And finally, to finish off our bracelets, we have a bracelet that is from the 90s, and it's this vintage amethyst and diamond 9-carat yellow gold tennis bracelet. So let's pop this on. So this is actually one of my favourite pieces that we do have in stock at the moment, and it measures 7 inches, so ideally a 7-inch wrist, which is really nice with the amethyst and the diamond. Adds a bit of colour to an outfit, a bit of sparkle, and it's from the 90s as well. So next up we're going to talk about rings. So they loved a statement cocktail ring in the 90s, and all of these rings are actually dated to the 90s, so you're definitely going to achieve this look with these rings. So first up we have a vintage diamond daisy cluster ring. So they were obsessed with daisies as well in the 90s. And this one is super sparkly with the diamonds. It's 18-carat yellow gold, and it's dated to 1990. So we love this one. Super pretty. We have a vintage blue topaz and diamond 9-carat yellow gold cluster halo ring. So this one is dated to 1992. And this one would look lovely in an evening when you're all dressed up. Perfect statement ring. And then next up we have a vintage blue sapphire and diamond love heart 9 carat gold halo ring. So this one is from 1994. This one's definitely one of my favourites. Looks super cute with the hearts, and there's 2 hearts at either side as well, if you can see that. And it just looks lovely with the sapphire and the diamond. We have 2 more rings. So we have a vintage garnet and CZ halo cluster twist 9 carat yellow gold ring. Pop this one on. So this one's dated to 1990. And finally, we have another sapphire and diamond ring. And this one is 9 carat yellow gold. And it's also dated to 1990 as well. But these are just a few from which we have in stock. There are other rings from the 90s if you would like to check out our website. They are all on there. So next up, we're going to talk about chains. Gold chains in particular are having a moment. And we're going to talk about layering them as well. I'm going to start off with a vintage 9 carat yellow gold fancy link chain necklace. So this one is actually an Albert chain. So it's 18 inches. It's not from the 90s, but Albert chains in particular are having a comeback at the moment. And it's how to get that 90s look. So we'll pop this on. So it just looks really nice. 18 inches in length, this chain. So it's a perfect chain to wear on its own, and then a perfect chain to layer up as well, with maybe a shorter chain and then a slightly longer one. Okay. And then next up we have a vintage 9 carat yellow gold short Belcher roller link chain necklace, and this one's 16 inches. So this chain is kind of the perfect chain to pop pendants on, but also a lovely chain to just wear on its own. So it actually looks really nice here, paired with the Albert chain. Complements each other really well. And then we have a vintage 9 carat yellow gold box chain short necklace, and it's 14.5 inches in length. It's quite a thin chain. So this one is definitely ideal for popping little charms on, which I will do for you now. So we're going to pop this lavender heart jade pendant on. So this is starting to build now. So it looks really cute. How lovely is this lavender heart pendant? It's so cute. And it looks really nice against all the chains as well. And then finally, our last chain that we're going to talk about. We do have so many in stock, so it was hard to choose. The final chain we're going to talk about today is this vintage 9 carat yellow gold rope twist chain. And it's 22 inches in length, so it's quite a long one. So hopefully it'll fill this little space there. Hoping. So look how nice they all look layered together. So they're all vintage. And it's the perfect 90s look. We have come to an end of our 90s trend jewellery video. We hope you enjoyed seeing some of our pieces that we do have in stock. They are all available on our website. Please like and subscribe to our channel. This is only our second video, but hopefully we will do some more for you. Thank you guys for watching.